Hi, this is Jai Shrikam and welcome to my channel. I finished this guy in 1 week and some change. It did take me a couple hours into the next day to complete it, but I'm still counting it as my 1 week sketchbook. And there's a whole video on the process of me doing this, so I think you should I think you should check that out, only if you want to. I think you should check it out right now. So I used the Talon's art creation sketchbook, and it's really small and really nice to work in, so let's get to it. Da-dun. These right here are my friend's stickers. They're cute. Yeah, started May 3rd, ended May 10th at 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's why I'm like, a week and some change, because I did go over my time, but it's fine. My whole family's talking right now, so you guys might hear that, but I'll power through. The first week I just didn't do the first day I wanted to do more, but I didn't. I'm a procrastinator, or I didn't use my time wisely, really, for the first day. I really like how this page came out. I like the colors. I hated this and I covered it up, but I like the ladybug. A tree frog. I actually don't know what kind of frog this is, but I use Prismacolors, acrylic markers, and Posca markers for the white parts. I actually really am disgusted by centipedes, and they're necessary for the environment, but literally looking at them freaks me out so much, and when I'm looking at a reference picture to draw them, it gives me goosebumps. But I like drawing them. They look really cool, but I don't know what about them that makes me really creeped out. I wrote keep it going to encourage me to keep going, because I was already losing time. I was already behind on the very first day of this challenge. I'll put this post-it here because it keeps rubbing into it, and I usually don't care, but I really like this sketchbook, so I kind of want to care about it. Yeah, I used the same thing. I think I just mostly used the acrylic markers and Prismacolors for almost every page in the sketchbook. Sorry, there's I didn't want to ruin it before I got to show it, but I like how this came out. I like the hatching that I did. Not hatching, but maybe hatching? Question mark? I just like it. I like the colors. I made a Tamagotchi, and I put Tamagotchi because my name is G. I drew a Tamagotchi version of myself. I actually never had a Tamagotchi. I need to get one. Some boots and dice. Boots and dice and boots and dice. I was trying to force myself to do perspective stuff. Yeah, I messed up this at first, and then I was like, okay, I gotta fix it. And then I covered it up with some paper I got from bouquets of flowers. So ping 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 ping. They look really cute. I don't like this page. I messed up, and then I was like, okay, let me just add to it to make it interesting. And I have these shimmery markers that I used. That looks okay. Some continuous line drawings, because you'll see me doing that multiple times when when I don't have an idea, I just go towards continuous lines to fill a page. I don't know if it helps you get better at confident lines, and I suck at line making, so that kind of helps me, I guess. Oh my god, this whole thing is covered. Day 3. Some matchboxes, and I don't know how to feel about this. I hated doing the lines. I'm not a fan of drawing lines. I hate using rulers, and I just refuse to pick it up. I think it looks cool. And then I drew... There's gonna be more figure drawings in here too, because I have another sketchbook that I'm only doing figure drawings in, and now I'm kind of really enjoying doing it. More boots and warmers. I really like this page for some reason. It's just cutesy and girly. I can't draw, guys. What is this? I had the whole face drawn and then I didn't like it, so I scribbled black all over it and it made it pop. And also the stickers adds to it too. Like, it goes really well together, I think. I like it a lot more now. This was supposed to be like a witches inspired page. You got the, what's this called again? The magical crystal ball, some potion bottles, and she's holding a skull. And in my fortune, I wrote, "You got this." Like, yeah, I got this in the bag. Day three is easy. This looks like shit. It doesn't look too bad, but I was trying to cover up my mistakes. I kind of hate how empty this is, but I had to move on. Like, I was running out of time. And before, I really like this page. It's really cute, and also I have recently gotten into playing my DS again, so that's why. It picked a cherry, so I drew a lot of cherries in this. These are my cherry girls. I really like this for some reason. It's like a character out of my head, and it's just so cutesy. It just speaks to me. Venus flytrap. I like Venus flytraps. The first time I heard about them was from Danny Phantom, and ever since then I just really think they're a very interesting plant. That's all I have to say about this page spread. A little lizard or nah, it's not an iguana, it's a lizard. An orchid and a mantis. I like drawing mantises. They're really fun to draw. Some charms. I'm getting sleepy. I write a lot of notes in this. Like, when I'm getting tired, I'm like, I'll actually write it down. But you kind of tell when I'm like not feeling it and I'm just rushing. But also, I will tell you when I'm rushing. Day 5. Here we go. I really like this. I think I was trying to redeem myself from drawing like the previous teeth. I like this one a lot better because I actually drew the face. And more cherry girls because I really liked drawing my cherry girl, so I drew more cherry girls. And I like these blueberries. This was supposed to be Shelley Duvall. I don't think it looks like her, and I did these swirls just because I was like, I didn't like this one eye, so I had to do swirls to cover it up. I like this design right here. It looks really cool and like majestical. I don't know where I got this from, but I just, in this sketchbook only, I've been drawing like hatching like this. I think I was just, it became a thing for me to like speed up the process. Instead of like going into detail, I did these little things and I really enjoyed them. I like how they look. A pigeon and bread. Let's get this bread, I guess. I don't know what this page is. An apple and a heart. I like this a lot. Also the same hatching. I think I'm just gonna keep doing this because this is really fun for me. Oh, my cat. A girl and buttons. I wanted this to be cuter. In my head, I wanted it to be cuter, but I had to rush. Hands and my cat. I messed up on this hand. I like this hand though. More bodies. I like this one. I messed up on this. The head is too big and the body's too small. Hey. My cat bit my book. More bodies and fruits. There's a lot of fruits in this book. More continuous lines. I don't know if I did more than this. I'm not sure. This is a water gun. This is supposed to be a bottle cap, but I don't think it portrays as it, but I like this guy. Lilies of the valley, but as teeth. Excuse me. Lilies of the valley as teeth. I like this one. I like the skirt too. Day 6. Dude, I'm so tired. This is me. Oh my god, my cat is like rummaging through everything. Meet, calm down. Yeah, that's me, looking tired, in sweats. I messed up on this with my, I kept smudging it with my hand and I didn't feel like going back to fix it. And also I turned the page without letting it dry, so there's like spots. Yeah, I kept messing up and I was like, okay, I don't feel like putting more detail into this, so let me just fix the face and leave the rest. Everything I've ever wanted is a song from Tiffany Day that I've been really listening to. Her whole album, is it an album or an EP? I'm not sure, I can't remember, but it's really good. Melon soda. I don't know how to feel about this page. I like the colors, they look really nice. Well, yeah, and I like the strawberries, they look cool, and I like how the blue looks with the pink. Will be better, I'm just tired. This is supposed to be a snake skeleton, but I got lazy. A little lamb and some tulips. I don't like this sketch. It's whatever I have like in my head of like what I could have done if I had more time. A little nurse and band-aids and pills and a thermometer. I wanted to make this cuter. Again, if I had time, I could have made this so nice, but I was rushing. I really like this one, even though it is rushed. I really like the vibe it gives off, and I love these colors together. It's supposed to be like a brown girl Rapunzel coated kind of thing, especially with the suns. I really like it. More bodies. I'm trying to get better at just going straight in, but I did scribble with non-photo blue, and then I went in with marker, just straight marker, instead of like non-photo blue, sketching it with pencil, then inking it. I'm trying to practice just going straight into drawing figures and stuff like that, because it just looks more interesting. Silly hammerhead sharks. Why is this the best thing I've ever drawn? Which I agree. I can make this into a little tiny sticker. I love this guy. It's like such a cute silly guy. It's the last day. Day 7. And I drew my boyfriend holding a fish. He said he looks like a villager, you know, from like Animal Crossing. My cats. This is like supposed to be my hand when I give my cat like a chin scratch. And this is my cat that's bothering me right now. It's Marcy, and this is Nimbus. Time is on my side. It really wasn't during this, but I like this type. I like her hair. More bodies. I think most of this day is just me drawing people, because I was like, okay, what can I draw as quickly as I can? And it's either fruits or people. Speeding through right now. I really like this. I think owls are really cute. Otherworldly creatures. They don't look like they belong here, but I love them. A clown girl. I like this a lot. And this is also still, like, as I said before, I'm trying to get better at just going straight into it. It's done. I sketched a little bit non-photo blue and then went straight into it with pen. And I did mess up a little bit, but I still really like it. I want to take a nap. I'm surprised I didn't write that more in the book. When I wrote it down, I feel like I wrote it more. This is just like a filler page. I didn't know what to draw. What a mess. I wanted to draw more girls and birds, but I didn't really like how I drew this, but I kept it anyways. I didn't cover it up. So, progress. But I did cover up this. I don't even remember what I drew in this, but yeah. Fuck. Hands. You know what? I probably tried to draw the same thing and messed up, and I was like, oh, let me try again, and then I messed up again, and I was like, okay, whatever. Moving on. Some shells. Something about like this colors reminds me of Barbie, and I don't know what. 15-minute doodle. I timed myself because I was like, okay, I have a couple more pages left. I have to go. But I really like this one. I like this quick sketch. Orchids. Orchids are for girls. I wrote this down because while I was drawing this, I thought that orchids kind of looks like girl parts. I don't know. Something about orchids looks like it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty. Or orchids are for girls. Some bugs. People. I kept forcing myself to draw okay, my cash is gonna go everywhere. Yeah, I was forcing myself to draw shoes because usually when I'm drawing people, I kind of avoid drawing feet or putting that much detail into feet. So I was forcing myself to draw shoes, but I was rushing, and Marcy was biting my feet as I was drawing this. She was fighting for attention. Yeah, she's my troublemaker. This is shit, but I'm rushing. I kind of like it now for some reason. It just looks really chaotic and just cool. I also really like this, even though it's messy and it's smudgy, and I was definitely like rushing, but I like how this came out. And I had a vision for this page, but I had to just give it up, but I still like it. It's like fairies by a mushroom. There is like it's from a reference picture, but I made them into fairies. And I'm done. 1 week sketchbook. Yeah. Is this a bunch of bullshit? Or is it actually kind of good? I think it's kind of good. Bing. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Tell me what your favorite page is. That'll be fun for me to see. And I hope you watch the full video of my 1 week sketchbook challenge. Or not. You should watch it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.